Now to a rare phenomenon, revealing some items lost to Lake Erie, and it's all thanks to Monday's wild weather. Remnants of a lost car among the objects whipped up as strong winds created a seiche. The water pushed east, leaving much of the western shoreline exposed. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cass talks to those who saw it firsthand and shows us the items and stories that were uncovered.
On the western shores of Lake Erie sits Luna Pier, Michigan. Today, the now frozen edge of the lake starts about right here. But if you came here on Monday as the strong winds whipped across the lake, this beach and many others look nothing like this. As cold air and low pressure moved quickly into southeast Michigan Monday, those who live along the shores of Lake Erie knew this storm might be their chance to get a peek under the surface.
We knew that this system was coming through. We had heard about the bomb cyclone.
Austin Latta and his friends in Luna Pier knew the storm likely would create a seiche, a weather phenomenon where strong winds would essentially push water from one end to the other, in this case from west to east, exposing lake bottom in Luna Pier.
We decided to get a group text together and say, hey, let's meet up tomorrow morning when the winds are going to be the strongest and go out and do some beach combing.
It's something Austin and his friends have seen many times before, but this time was different.
Yeah, this was otherworldly to see the water out that far.
Austin estimates he and his group walked roughly a quarter mile from the usual shoreline, finding hidden secrets like this car axle, which he learned was from a Volkswagen towing kids on skis when it fell through the ice in 1969. Or this unidentified class ring, which Austin believes had been lost underwater for more than 6 decades.
We're going to get that cleaned up and see if we can't find out some more. What a story that would make if we could find the rightful owner of that.
They did, however, find the owner of this snowmobile, which was covered in zebra mussels. The owner had fallen through the ice 2 years ago, and his friend was also out searching for it during the seiche. He found it, retrieved it, and now plans to have it restored.
This definitely was surprising. We didn't think that the seiche was going to go this far out and that we were going to be able to walk that far out.
From Monroe to Maumee Bay State Park in Ohio, dozens of people who saw photos online ventured out to the beach to see it for themselves.
Amazing. Something I ain't never seen before. Being from South Carolina, we don't get to see this often.
As others tried to get a sneak peek on Tuesday, the water was already back to normal. But for those who walked it firsthand, the items and stories they uncovered will be stories they'll share for a lifetime.
It was a fun day. Quite windy and cold, but well worth it.
In Luna Pier, Brett Cast, 7 News, Detroit.